you bought at Fortnite like I am? Do you have too much free time? Do you want to know how to get a victory royale so you can finally get friends? Well, I'm here to help. Today I'll be giving you a step-by-step guide on how to get that precious victory royale. Let's start off on what to do in the early game. The first thing you need to do is pick a drop spot. I have 3 recommended drops for you. The good about this location is that almost no one else lands here, so you won't be contested by anyone else. This location has 7 chest spawns, 4 ammo boxes, and 15 floor spawns. This is a good amount of loot for one person and enough loot for a good starting loadout. A Doom excavation site was added to the west side of the temple. The excavation site has a chance for a Doom chest to spawn, which drops a rare or better weapon. The next drop spot, Doomstack, contains 51 chest spawns and 45 ammo boxes. It also has 2 Doom chests and 4 Avengers chests. Avengers chests drop rare or better weapons. Also in Doomstat is the Mysterio boss. In solos, Mysterio has 350 health and 350 shields. Now Mysterio is eliminated, he drops 12 gold bars, Mysterio's Sovereign Shotgun, and Flowberry Fizz, as well as Mysterio's Stealth Medallion. Flowberry Fizz is a very good healing item which gives 100 shields and has an area of effect. When used, it also gives the shockwave effect, so Flowberry Fizz can be used as a healing item as well as a mobility item. Mysterio's Sovereign Shotgun is the best shotgun in the game currently and is definitely worth getting. Mysterio's Stealth Medallion is the worst of the 3 medallions in the game currently, but when crouching you become less visible for 15 seconds. Using any item while being invisible cancels the effect. It is the worst of the 3 medallions because Emma Frost Medallion marks enemies on the map. The Doombot Medallion gives health on kill, but the drawback is that you get marked on the map if you're holding Medallion, and for many it's not worth getting invisibility for a few seconds while also being marked on the map. Anyways, Doomstat is still a very good drop spot this season. The next and last drop spot I recommend Castle Doom. Castle Doom contains 81 chest spawns and 106 ammo boxes. Castle Doom contains 6 Doom chests and 4 Avenger chests. And Castle Doom is the Doombot boss. In solos, Doombot has 800 health and 800 shields. Additionally, when eliminated, Doombot drops Dr. Doom's Monarch Pistol, Dr. Doom's Arcane Gauntlets, Flowberry Fizz, and Doombot's Siphon Medallion. The Monarch Pistol is like the sniper this season. Dr. Doom's pistol is the best Monarch pistol in the game currently, and definitely worth going for. But one item that he drops that I have not talked about yet is his Arcane Gauntlets. The base attack on the Arcane Gauntlet, this attack does 50 damage and has infinite ammo. The next attack is called Mystical Bomb. It shoots out a big green sphere with a large area of effect and deals 90 damage. It can be used every 11 seconds. The Arcane Gauntlets are very good and definitely worth going for. Castle Doom has the most and the best loot with it, but it also has the highest risk. After you land at your drop spot and quickly loot up, you want to kill any contesting players. After you kill any contesting players, you will want to loot the rest of your drop spot. After that, you will want to harvest max materials. Materials are used to build, and builds are used to protect yourself by building around you. You can also use builds to traverse the map, so having max materials is a very big advantage. After the early game comes mid-game. During mid-game, you will want to rotate to other POIs after looting up, getting materials, and killing any other contesting players at your drop spot. Some POIs I'd recommend rotating to during mid-game would be Restored Reels, Reckless Railways, and Mount Olympus. I would recommend rotating here during mid-game because these POIs have some pretty good loot while also not being the most popular POIs this season. I would also recommend rotating to these POIs during mid-game because they are pretty easy to get to no matter where you land. After you rotate to another place during mid-game, you will want to loot that place, so you have a higher chance of being able to contest important places later to get better loot. Boss and 2 guards spawn at each tower. The boss has 100 health and shields. After the boss is defeated, he drops an epic striker burst rifle, which is a decent gun if you need an AR. But the most valuable thing the boss drops is a keycard. If you put this keycard in the nearby machine, this gives you the ability to see 1 storm circle ahead of your opponents, which is a huge advantage. After this, I would rotate to an unopened/unlooted weapon bunker to get even better loot. If you are more prepared, then I would try to contest the star quads dropping from the sky. They drop Iron Man's repulsors, Iron Man's flight kit, War Machine's arsenal, his jetpack, and auto turret. These items are very overpowered, and any of these combined with a good shotgun can win you the game. Weapon bunkers contain 3 rare chests, 5 weapon cases, and Avengers chest, and a mod bench. Red chests are like regular chests but guarantee epic weapons are better. Weapon cases spawn a random weapon with a random mod set. Mod benches allow players to change and improve their guns by applying weapon mods. After early game and mid game, you should be completely looted up and prepared for the end game. This is where things get intense. I would recommend only fighting if necessary, because since you and the other players in the lobby are so close together due to storm, it is very easy to get third-partied. I would also recommend keeping an eye on the storm so you don't get caught in it and are forced to waste your heals. Also try to be quiet while rotating the zone. You don't want any unwanted attention. I would mostly recommend keeping a low profile until there is only one other player left. When and there's only one other player left, I would recommend quietly approaching them so you can get a good 100 plus damage with a Monarch pistol or a shotgun. This gives you a big advantage as they will probably try to box up and heal. If they do box up, I suggest to start ramping up and spray down on the top of their box. This puts them under even more pressure, which might cause them to try to flee from the situation. If they try to get out of the area, this puts them in a vulnerable position and gives you an easy shot to kill them. After you hit them for the first time and they box up, instead of ramping up, you could also charge the box. This puts more pressure on the enemy, which may cause them to make a dumb mistake. Charging the box also makes you more vulnerable. To get a win in Fortnite Battle Royale, you need to pick a good drop spot, get good loot, play strategically, survive early game, mid game, and end game to be the last person standing. There are many different ways to play Fortnite Battle Royale, but the ultimate end goal is to get Victory Royale. In conclusion, I hope this guide helps you to get many Fortnite wins, and remember that practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching.